Hi everyone, welcome to Monday Strength Training. We're going to be doing legs, biceps, and core. We're first going to start off with quadruped fire hydrants. It's also going to be banded, so I'm creating a square through here. I'm going to extend, right, like I'm peeing on a fire hydrant. And then the goal is to not move your hips whatsoever, right? So nothing's happening through here. You're only stretching out the band as far as you can control that, okay? So it's going to be 10 to 12 on one side, 10 to 12 on the other side for 4 sets. Our first leg exercise is going to be front squats. It is 4 sets of 7 reps building. All right, I got my feet screwed in, my core is nice and tight. I'm going to get a good grip on the barbell along with a good rack position. Focusing on not letting my body dip down or pushing my butt back, right? We're trying to just drop our hips right between our heels. Our next leg exercise is belt squat good mornings. So I'm going to need a bigger squat belt. I'm going to get in it and put it around my shoulders, okay? Once I come up, I got to move this out of the way. I'm going to line my foot up, maybe ball of the foot or middle of my foot, even with this table here, okay? I'm just going to make my body move, just like a good morning if I had a barbell on my back, right? It's going to be a little different to get used to, but you'll find the balance on where to put this belt. This is going to be 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. All right, I'm focusing on just hinging from my hip. All right, I'm not going to bend from my spine. I'm not going to arch my back on the way down either. I'm going to keep neutral and then hinge from there. I'm only just going to unlock my knees on the way down. They're not going to be bending much more than that. Our first shoulder exercise is side lying front raise. So I want to lay on my side like I'm straight. I don't want to have my head cocked up because that's going to push my hip into the ground. All right, so I want to stay stable from my head to my hips. I'm going to start on my side and I'm going to just raise this above my head, as if I was just standing and doing a front raise to above my head. I'm trying to focus on keeping that even with the shoulders, so not letting it drop or coming too high like this, and then just finishing lined up with my body here, and then going as far back as I can, or finishing honestly just lined up with my body there as well. This is going to be 4 sets of about 10 reps. Our next shoulder exercise is going to be incline bench side raise. So you're going to need to incline your bench. It's okay if your feet don't touch the floor. And then you're just going to raise your arms up as if you were standing and you're just raising up by your side. I'm looking for a straight line, so not pulling it in front of you or behind you, more of a straight line like a T across. This is going to be 4 sets of 10 reps. All right, our last exercise of the day is going to be a core exercise. It's called dragonflies. It's really difficult. I'm going to do my best, but I have a lot of modifications that we're most likely going to do that. All right. It's easier to start up and then you finish. So you can always do the negative of the movement. So your goal is to not curl down like that. That would be the modification that we're going to end up doing. You're trying to stay as straight as you can on the way down. Let's see if we can go up. Oh! 1.5. All right, here's some modifications. You can go bent knee. All right, like I said, the goal is to stay as straight as possible and not curl and bend through the spine. You're trying to stay straight, so squeezing your butt to open up your hip as you come up and down like that, okay? So as straight as you can, right? So like I said, we can do one leg, You can just do the negatives on one, or coming up and down. Or if you do need to curl a little bit, you can. But the goal is to not bend from here and try to come down as straight as possible. So those are just different ways you can modify it. I'm going to start from the top because I don't think I can do it. Ah! Okay, huh? You could do negatives. Hold on. Okay, and okay, I could do the scale version. Straight up, straight down. Damn it, Rocky, of course you could. Now hold it at a 45, she said. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze your butt more. Open, open, open! Nice. Yeah, but you can't fold from here. You just got to squeeze your butt to pick you up. Ow! Sorry. I missed the demo. Now hips come up. Less of this, more hips. I know. So I like the, there you go, so higher. Now, now on the way up, I can do it like, you know, you bend a knee for hollow rock. There you go, no more, yeah, no more. There you go, there you go, there you go. Now when you come down, open up your hips the whole way down. Squeeze your butt, yep. There you go, squeeze your butt, keep squeezing, now lower it. Keep it squeezed, baby. I gave up, but I went to the bent knee. Go, you want to go to the rig?